Hello, everyone. This is Vinny Cistoni with the Talking Giants baseball blog and the Bleacher Report. And today we got a very special guest with us. His name is Zack Wheeler. He was the number one pick from the San Francisco Giants in the 2009 MLB draft, the sixth pick overall in that draft. And here he is. Zack, how you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing very good. So let's get started. Briefly tell me your story about how you got into baseball.
My dad got me and all my brothers to start playing. Just when we could stand, just we were all holding the bat and throwing the ball. So that's basically where it started. It's basically t-ball and all that, and then we just love it after that, and then it just went from there. So
Glad you're doing something you enjoy.
yeah.
Describe your repertoire of pitches. What can a batter expect when he goes up to the plate against you?
It's basically like a power fastball. I throw two-seam, four-seam. I'm trying to work on my curveball slider right now, because before I just had like a hard curveball, I guess. So I'm trying to make that like more of a slider, and then throw like a more softer curveball. So catches, it's always good to have one more pitch to your arsenal. And I'm trying to work on a cutter right now too. So, and then of course the changeup. So
Yeah, Mike Krukow, Giants broadcaster, said that the changeup was probably the most dangerous specialty pitch in baseball. So that's good that you're working on that.
yeah.
Next question. You've been seen having the dominant curveball, the quality fastball in the mid 90s. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And a developing changeup, which we talked about. How far away do you believe you are in your development and toward pitching at the big league level?
It's hard to tell because I really don't know, but that's why you listen to your pitching coaches and coordinators and all that. You really don't never know until they tell you. One day you'll be doing bad, and then they'll call you up, and you're like, wow, this is kind of awkward, and then you could be doing really good, and they'll keep you down. So you never know. You just play your game, this pitch, and hopefully it'll happen. So
Hopefully you're in San Francisco very soon. With the MLB draft coming up, I wanted to ask, what goes through your head as the draft begins and names starts being called in the first round? Take us back to that.
for me, it was something really special. My brother got drafted, so we sort of went through it before, but he was drafted a little later, so it was kind of different with me. And sort of knowing when I was going and knowing the four teams who were probably going to try to get me. So that was a really thing, is you really didn't know who you were going to go to out of like those four, and it was just not really stressful, but it was kind of fun, just not really knowing. So that was a lot of fun, and then plus, you work all your life, and then you just get drafted in the first round, 6 overall. It's a dream come true.
What was your brother's name, and what position did he play, and what team drafted him?
He was drafted by the New York Yankees in 2001 in the 13th round, and he was a pitcher. So.
Okay, cool. The Giants are known for developing drafted pitchers extremely well in the past decade. With you going through the process and forward within the Giants organization, what is your take on the Giants' coaching and why you think it stands out in developing pitchers?
Obviously, they develop pitchers really well. Look at the big leagues right now. They've mostly all been through here, and they're all really young, and that just shows that they're really good at developing pitchers all the way through. If it's through pitching coaches at every level, or just coordinators or whoever, everybody's really good at just working with the pitcher and letting them do them, but also just helping them out. Personally. So it works, and I'm glad to be part of this organization that really develops pitchers.
All right, sounds good. I know you're focusing on your work with the San Jose Giants, which you should. So describe what kind of a job the coaches here in San Jose are doing and what you're learning from them.
Every coach here works with, every position, really. Our pitching coach helps out the hitters, mentally, and just trying to help them out, in different situations, what pitch might come. And then our head coach skills, he helps everybody out and just talks to us about different situations and all that, what might happen. And it's a really good coaching staff because they help you out a lot and just this year they're really helping me in my game and this what might happen next or something like that. So it really prepares you and makes you think out there, and that's what you need to be doing at this level. And they're really good coaching staff, and it's fun to be with them.
All right. I saw that your pitching coach, Brian Cooper, recently compared you to San Francisco Giants' lefty Madison Bumgarner, mainly because you both work so hard and are fierce competitors. Describe if whether or not that's your feeling, and tell us more about your mentality when you play.
I mean, I just go out there and just try to pitch, man. I'm not scared when I'm up there. It don't matter who's at the plate. I'm going to get them out. I mean, that's my mindset. And I just try to go out there and just give my team a chance to win. And just go out there and do my job, like I said, give my team a chance to win. But I really don't know Madison personally, and I just hear from like other people. He's a bulldog out there, and that's sort of the same way I am. I just try to go out there and just pitch, man. Let's get out. So
now, being that this is the National League, I heard that you can swing the bat a little bit. Do you feel you can adequately contribute with the stick when you eventually reach San Francisco?
I haven't probably seen anything over 90 miles an hour. So, high school was kind of easy, but here I don't know. So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, I have a hard time hitting 80 miles an hour. So, all right. How do you think you're doing so far this season with your pitching? And describe your thoughts on your last start. Was it against Stockton?
Yeah.
Yeah, describe your thoughts on your last start against Stockton as well.
I had my ups and downs so far. I started out really good, and then I started just walking a lot of people and just trying to do too much to make the ball move and all that instead of just throwing. And, before my last start and my last bullpen, me and my pitching coach Cooper, we watched some video, and we were just concentrating on my front side because my front shoulder was flying open, my elbow was dropping a little bit, and I was just leaving everything up and stuff, and couldn't get on top of the curveball. So all my off speed and my fastball wasn't really working out. I couldn't locate. So we worked on just keeping my front side closed, getting over my front side when I'm finishing, and obviously it worked because I only walked one guy. So that was a big improvement, and I hope to work off of that these next few starts. So.
Usually if you could keep down those walks, you'll be pretty successful. Exactly. And last question, I know you want to get back and you're not pitching today, but you want to get with your teammates. What is your favorite part about being a professional baseball player so far, and how does it feel to be one with the San Francisco Giants' organization?
They always preach here in this organization that everybody is, one, and we all work together and try to help each other out. And it's all business with this organization. That's what I like about it, Nobody's out here just fooling around and sloppy and all that. Everybody's uptight and, neat with everything, and I like that.
Well, Zach, thank you very much, and good luck in your next start in your career.
Thank you.
All right. That was Zack Wheeler, and that was my interview with the future, hopefully future star for the San Francisco Giants.